Don't look at me like that. You wanted an unboxing video? I gave you a premium unboxing video. What's up, people? This your boy Viper, the man about tech, back again for the video. And yes, we have the Space Black iPhone 14 Pro Max in the building. So let's start there. Does this look Space Black to you? I don't know. To your boy Viper, it looks like 50 Shades of Grey. But you know what? We're making progress, so Apple, keep working. Number 2, eSIM. eSIM is all the rage with this iPhone because it has no physical SIM tray. But through my activation and setting it up today, eSIM was a breeze. It basically recognized that I was getting this phone and putting my current number on this phone. Asked me if I wanted to do that. I hit a button, said yes. Took a few minutes to activate, but eSIM activated on this phone with no problem. But I have seen horror stories on Twitter this morning of people not having success with eSIM and them having to call into their carrier. So your mileage may vary with the eSIM, but for me, we good to go. We easy peasy. Number 3. Dynamic Island. Now, I'm not going to touch too much on Dynamic Island, but it is as advertised. It allows for cool multitasking and app switching, like if I want to play music and I have a timer running in the background. The Dynamic Island is legit. It's as advertised. It's cute. It'll wear off after a little while. I don't think it's going to be a big thing, but like I said before, it is quite a software feat of engineering, so I'm not going to take away from the engineers who engineered this feature. It's cool, but is it something that you should upgrade to the 14 Pro for? Nah, fam, not at all. Which brings us to the camera. The other big thing besides Dynamic Island is the camera. This thing, I mean, if you look from the side here, the camera module is jumping out like bug eyes. It's huge. Actually, let me cover my face so you can see it. You see how big that camera island jumped out like? Oh my goodness. I mean, let me turn it to the side so you all can see. You see this? It's huge. For the first time in a long time, the iPhone's main sensor is now 48 megapixels and not 12. So what does that mean in non-tech nerd terms? Basically, your pictures are going to look much sharper, better image quality to your pictures because you have more detail in the pictures. Not to mention that you can use the regular 12 megapixel mode on here, which they will still look sharper than iPhones of the past, or you can go balls to the wall with 48 megapixel pictures. I'll put them up here. You can take a look and let me know what you think in the comments. All right, I'm outside recording with this new cinematic mode on this year's iPhone 14 Pro Max. You can record in cinematic mode at 4K, either 24 frames per second or 30 frames per second. Right now, we are rocking with 24 frames per second. So let me know if it's crispy, as they say, down in the comments below. If you're coming from an iPhone 12 or older and you're getting a new iPhone 14 Pro or Pro Max today is going to be a very good day for you. This phone is definitely legit. It has a faster processor with the A16, it has improved RAM in it, and you got the improved camera, you got the Dynamic Island, and you're just gonna have a much better iPhone experience with this iPhone coming from a 12 or older. If you have a 13 Pro or Pro Max, should you upgrade? I'm gonna say no, but this is early days. I've only been using it for a few hours. I will get back to you with more when I go into the full review in about a couple of weeks time. But right now, I'm just not feeling this iPhone as far as much of an upgrade over last year. But again, I'm different because I upgrade iPhones every year. But if you keep your iPhone for 2, 3, 4 years, yeah, today is a good day for iPhone owners who are upgrading, no doubt about it. Battery life. Now, I can't talk too much about battery life because I just got this phone, but supposedly this battery life is better than the 13 Pro Max. If there's any truth to that at all, oh my goodness. Hold on to your heart and enjoy the ride because your phone is going to last all day and beyond, maybe 2 days, depending on how you use it, if those battery claims are true. But as always, your battery mileage will vary because we all use our phone differently. But I think everybody universally agreed last year that the battery life on the 13 Pro Max was the best on any smartphone, especially last year, maybe of all time. It was that good. So if this phone can even match that, let alone be better than it, mwah, chef kiss, mwah. The other thing that people are talking about with this iPhone is the always on display. Honestly, I'm turning it off because I don't want to have that impact to my battery life, although normally with an always on display, it sips battery, but Apple is doing their always on display differently from how Android manufacturers do their always on display. The whole screen is still lit up, it just gets dim. And I don't know if that's gonna be the best for my battery life. So I'm choosing to turn it off. But you can have it always on if you wanna do that, but do that at your own discretion. The one thing about this phone that I'm definitely vibing with right now, right out the box, is the increased brightness. When you are outside in direct sunlight trying to look at this iPhone, this is the best iPhone of all time. Trying to view it in direct sunlight, you can see everything you need to see and then some. It's a problem that I've always had with iPhones in the past. We'll try to see them in direct sunlight, but that is not a problem because this phone is rocking 2,000 nits of peak brightness, and that is definitely cool and good for me and my eyes in direct sunlight, and I think you will find value and benefit out of that as well. But we're gonna have more coverage on this iPhone. I got cases on deck, so keep it locked to the channel through the weekend, because we're coming right back. Boom.